What's up guys, ProdiJay here, or just call me Jay, and today I wanted to try something different for my channel by making a budget tech bag video, which the items in my bag are just things I'd bring with me if I was going on a trip somewhere, as not everything in the bag is used a lot, but just a fair amount, and compared to other YouTubers, my tech bag isn't too pricey to say the least, but it does include some nice tech for a great value, so if you're interested in any of the items shown in the video, all the links will be in the description down below. But anyways guys, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Now starting off, we get the bag of course, which is called the Arctic Hunter Anti-Theft Business Bag, which I did thank Gearbest as they were the ones that made this backpack for free for this video, and I honestly love the look of this backpack, mostly because of how minimal it looks with its flat back and shiny logo on the bottom right. But talking about the features though, the backpack comes with ample room to fit most of your tech like a laptop for example. And the room inside this backpack is pretty useful, especially since there are multiple pockets and sleeves inside of it. We can easily organize all your tech gadgets like a pair of headphones, a tablet, or even a power bank. Which, speaking of power banks, the backpack comes with an external charging port. We can easily charge your phone or any other devices by connecting a power bank to the inside of the backpack, which will definitely prove useful if you're in a classroom or just somewhere that you can't use any outlet to charge your phone. But overall, I just love the build of this backpack from the amount of space available and just the aesthetic look of it. Plus, the backpack is pretty durable as it is water resistant and it has a fair amount of padding just in case you drop the backpack hard. Next up, I got my laptop, which is an Acer C720 Chromebook, which some of you guys may be wondering on why I don't have a normal laptop with Windows 10. Well, you see, I got this Chromebook from school because my school gave everyone a Chromebook at the beginning of the school year, so everyone could finish their schoolwork at home even if they didn't have like a personal computer. Now, I will say that it may sound nice from an outside perspective of getting a Chromebook from school, but I will note that it comes with a fair amount of cons. For example, the Chromebook doesn't run on Windows, but instead runs on Linux, which means that I can't really download anything to the computer like games and such. But also, since the Chromebook is school owned, some sites are filtered away so you can't use them, like some gaming websites or anything the school finds inappropriate. But despite the cons, I will say that the Chromebook is useful for school assignments and or watching YouTube videos, and does boot run at a fair speed. But other than that, I don't really use it for anything else. But if you're interested in this, the link to this will be in the description down below and the link to the newest model. And when I'm working on a school assignment on my Chromebook, I normally get bored and grow tired, so that's why I drink coffee, particularly for my coffee lens mug. And I know this may not be considered tech, but I'm going to include in my tech bag mostly because I use it on a day-to-day basis. But I really love this mug mostly because it combines two of my favorite things, coffee and photography, which if you guys didn't know already, I'm extremely addicted to coffee, and I kid you not, I'm currently recording this video after drinking a cup, so there's that. But besides the point, I love how the mug looks like a replica Canon lens, even though upon close inspection, you can tell that it's not. And I've actually confused a lot of people upon showing them the mug. Like at school, a couple of my friends had to question me because from a little distance away, it would look like I'm drinking from a real lens. So I would definitely recommend getting this mug if you're into coffee or photography because of how close it looks like to a real camera lens. Now moving on, I want to talk about my headphones, as I actually have 3 different headphones I use. For the first pair, I use the SoundPeats A2, and these headphones were sent to me from the company themselves, as they will be reviewing these soon enough. But to make it quick, these are my normal pair of headphones I use for my computer and my PS4, as I do love how lightweight they are on my head and how nice the quality is from the drivers. Now, I will have to mention that the SoundPeats A2 is a Bluetooth pair of headphones, but unfortunately, after having the headphones for about a week or so, the Bluetooth button that enables a wireless mode broke, and I was quite surprised, mostly on the fact that I took great care of these and I didn't press the buttons too hard. So since the Bluetooth on these headphones don't work, I normally use these when I'm going wired. Now for my second pair of headphones, I have the BlueAnt pump zones, and I just adore these headphones a lot, mostly because they feel really durable and the bass on these headphones is amazing. And funny thing about these, when I first bought that BlueAnt, it was going for about $60 on Amazon, but from the time I'm recording this video, the price skyrocketed to around $200, which was pretty insane to me because of the huge price gap. And from my experience with these headphones, I wouldn't say that these would be worth $200, as the quality on these is good, but not the greatest. And since I had these headphones for a long time, the padding on the inside of the ear cups have started to peel out. But this could be also because I use these headphones to work out as well, as these headphones are marketed to be used for exercising, as they do say that they are sweat proof, but nonetheless I like using these headphones when I want to go wireless and when I'm working out. And finally, for my third pair of headphones, I got the JLab Bluetooth Earbuds. Now I can't really say much for these headphones based on the fact that I really use these, and I really find these earbuds quite average. I mean, the sound quality isn't bad, but I would prefer another pair of earbuds if given the chance. But in most cases, I normally use these headphones when I'm running or if I'm at school. Next up, I got my Bluetooth speaker, being the JBL Flip 3, which this is one of my most favorite things in my tech bag, mostly in the fact that I use this almost every day. The sound quality from the speaker is crystal clear and provides enough bass for my music. And add on to that, the battery life from the speaker is actually great, as it provides about 10 hours of music playback, which is more than enough for me. Plus, the speaker is splash proof, which was a benefit for me, mostly because I accidentally spilled coffee on my desk a week or two ago, and some of the coffee got onto the speaker. Well, luckily since it's splash proof, it didn't really affect it, and I just cleaned it with some water without submerging it. But if you're looking for a good speaker, I would highly recommend getting this one or any other product from JBL, since the quality of their products is pretty good. Now moving on to one of my favorite pieces of tech, I got my 20,000 mAh power bank from Expert Power. Now to some of you guys may be thinking that this is overkill. Well, in fact you are right. I charge my devices with this thing, and I swear I could go a couple of days before I charge this to a full 100%. But one of the main reasons I got this power bank is because of the design, with a two-tone textured black body and the engraved number 20 on the bottom right. And when I bought this, it kind of reminded me of MKBHD, mostly because he has a red-black theme for his style, and it just seemed like something that he would buy. And I can definitely say that this was the best thing I bought in a while, especially because of the price I got it at, which a fair amount of the 20,000 mAh power banks on Amazon are slightly overpriced in my opinion, as the majority of them cost around $40. Well, I actually got this power bank for $23, which was a great deal on my side, and I would definitely want to recommend you guys this same power bank. Except at the time of this video, they changed the listing of the power bank and swapped it with a 10,000 mAh model. Now, although you can't get this exact power bank, I will be leaving 3 links to some of Expert Power's other power banks, just so you guys can get different alternatives. Up next, I have my tablet, being the Kindle Fire HE7 3rd generation, which I have made a video on if it's worth it to use in 2018 if you haven't watched that already. But to get the gist of it, this tablet isn't really great for intense gaming, so I only use this to play like casual games, read books, and watch Netflix. But a majority of the time, I'm usually watching Netflix on this thing, as there isn't really much to do with it. And some might ask why I don't buy like a new tablet. Well, I don't really have a need for one, since I'm usually busy on my computer or my PS4 for entertainment. But moving on, the next few things aren't really tech, but mostly just things I would carry around. First thing being my James Campbell wallet. Now, there isn't really much to say about my wallet except that it's just made of leather and it's minimal. Plus, this is where I carry all of my YouTube money, which I don't mean to flex on you guys, but I just had to show it off, you know? And my last piece of non-tech is a Microfiber Cloth, which I definitely got the idea from your average consumer, but also I usually carry one around because I had to clean my glasses from time to time. But that's pretty much everything I got to show for my budget tech bag, which again, I have to thank Gearbest for sending me out this backpack, because this is definitely one of the best bags I've seen in a long time, plus I get to keep it. And for the rest of my tech, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I've included, since I know I'm not like a big tech YouTuber like MKBHD and others, as I don't really have the new and latest tech like them, but I decided to compromise and make my tech bag more of a budget bag, and honestly I'm pretty proud of it. And when I make my next tech bag in 2019, I'll hopefully have some decent upgrades for it to show off to you guys. And if you've seen anything in this video that you would want, I'll be sure to leave all the links in the description down below for each item. And if you have any questions regarding any of the items, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to it. But I think that's gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, drop a like and subscribe for more quality content like this, because I do plan on making more tech videos like this one. So be sure to have notifications on so you won't miss any of my videos. My name's ProdiJay, and as always, stay classy.